Croatia is a country of vivid beauty, crystal clear water, ancient stone villages and awe-inspiring culture. With over 1,700 kilometres of coastline and over 1,200 islands, it really is an oceanic wonderland. So the only way to really experience this incredible country is by boat. The difference with this boat is that it also has a fleet of bikes on board, so when you get to each island, you've got some wheels to explore it on. Once I checked in and unpacked in my own private room, complete with air conditioning, power, double bed, plenty of storage and private ensuite, that was it. No more packing or unpacking. I was about to experience a huge region of Croatia and my hotel room was coming with me.
I love the idea of not having to unpack my bag. Unpack my bags one time and then you can just enjoy seeing the country from island to island without having to pack, unpack, pack, unpack.
I did not expect such a big cabin in a boat. Also the beds are very comfortable. We have very good living space.
It was clear that on this trip the accent was on the active and we had come here to ride, so it's not long before we're approaching the first island on this incredible adventure. After a briefing by our entertaining and knowledgeable local guides, we're given a map of the island and our day's route, while our bikes are being prepared by the crew and soon we're on our way. When it comes to cycling, the Croatian islands really are paradise. Being sparsely populated, traffic is not an issue. The weather is typically like this, and while there are some challenging climbs, the option of an electric bike means this trip is possible for anyone.
Approximately 30-40 kilometers a day with 300, 400, 500 elevation meters. So it's tougher, but as said, with an e-bike, everything feels like flat.
No trip is beyond your capability. I thought it would be too hard for me, but for the first time I took an e-bike, an electric bike, and I've done everything without any problem at all. It's been an amazing experience and it's been an eye-opener. To me, this has now opened up any cycling trip that I want to do, and that's brilliant.
But above everything else, the scenery here is second to none. Well, I tell you what, I think you'd be hard-pressed to find a more beautiful cycle trip than here through the islands of Croatia. I mean, just look at that. So beautiful.
We've done a 10-kilometer climb from 0 to 410 above the sea level, and it's pretty warm.
The view is incredible, and it's nice to come up here and not be out of breath. It's just fantastic. I can't recommend these bikes highly enough.
What goes up must go down. Feeling a bit hot after our ride, our captain had just the solution. After our swim, a few people logged into the ship's Wi-Fi to send some pictures home, while others read. Some had a beer and a chat, while our private chef decided to make us something truly special, which had become a bit of a standard for all our meals on board.
Atmosphere on the ship, my experience, it's always like a family, right? Everybody's relaxed, chilled, everybody's happy, and the crew as well. If you come, you'll see it. It's like being home. And the home travels with you, actually, from an island to an island, from a port to the port.
I've done a lot of cruising with the great big yachts, and I really like this. It's smaller, much more intimate. You get to meet each of the people. Yeah, it's much more intimate, much more personal.
While we were here to cycle, it's far from the only thing that got us out of bed each morning. From exploring ancient villages and coastal towns to whitewater rafting and even sitting back to admire a different sunset in a different beautiful location each evening. This trip was all about flexibility and options.
Well, we were talking, if we had come on our own, we would have never enjoyed so much and done so much in just 1 week. We would have lost so much time thinking and planning. You get to see and do so much because they're very well organization. You don't lose a minute.
I think bike and boat is the best way to do a biking holiday because you don't have to pack and unpack. You get to see lots of different places in one holiday. You're also with a group, so you get to bond with the group. I just think it makes it the best holiday experience you can do.